Hi, with me here on the AccountingWEB sofa at Accountex is Marc, Dwyer, the CEO of Big Red Book. And I hear from sources, Marc, you got some big news coming up.
Well, we do indeed, John. We have just announced that we're listing on the AIM on the 30th of May with our Big Red Cloud PLC. So it's the latest adventure, or the latest stage in the growth of the Big Red Book and Big Red Cloud group.
Now you've got involved with the company, I think, back at the turn of the century, about 2001. Wasn't a great time to move into the software industry, and I'm very interested because since then you've kind of straddled both the bookkeeping side of things, the desktop bookkeeping, but also taken Big Red Book into the cloud. What have you kind of learned along the way about what it takes to sell accounting software and to make accounting firms work better?
Okay, well, I guess I've been selling accounting software for over 25 years. I was introduced to the owners of Big Red Book in 2001. They were losing money and they had a tax-based investment to repay. Took it over, turned it around to be profitable within 2 months, and then we were introduced to the owner, or to SAP. They asked us would we take on the channel partnership for their SAP Business One product, which brought us into the ERP space, and within a 3-year space we became the biggest partners in Europe, Middle East and Africa out of 410 partners. We then went on to sell that to our sales manager in an MBO in 2008, and then we sat back and we said, okay, where does the Big Red Book go from here? And it was early days for the cloud then, but we decided that was the future, and we set about rewriting the Big Red Book into Big Red Cloud, fresh from the scratch, but giving it the same simple and easy interface that the Big Red Book always had and that the users loved and that the accountants loved. So what we found in our experience is that with Big Red Cloud you can switch the nominal ledger off, and accountants love that. Our change and delete function, which allows the small business owner who's not experienced in bookkeeping, gives them confidence to use their accounts, is a huge feature for us. So the accountants know that at the end of the month they can come in, switch the nominal ledger on and do what they're good at. So we get 43% of recommendations from accountants in practice as a result of that.
And if things go well for you on the 30th, what do you plan to do with the investment that you raise?
Well, the reason we went for AIM, John, over and above VC is, number one, you give away more percentage of your business when you go with VC. I own 90% of the business. Porrick Nolan, my finance director and CFO, owns 10%. So we really see the UK as a huge market. 44,000 new startups every month in the UK, 3,500 in Ireland, and that's our sweet spot. We aim to give small business owners that don't have accounting or bookkeeping knowledge the ability to run their own books, and give stress-free ability to the accountants whose money is all about time. They don't have to spend much time with those clients. So the use of the proceeds, sorry for the long-winded answer to your question, is we were spending a lot of money on marketing in the UK. We know what our cost to customer acquisition is. We know what our conversion rate is. We know what our churn rate is, which are all the key metrics in the cloud. I don't want to give away too many of them to my competitors, but they're all very, very good, and they're all way below market standards. So it's mainly, the main spend is to spend on marketing and enter the UK market and then go global with the product.
Excellent. Well, we'll be watching very keenly to see how you get on.
Thank you very much, John. Thank you.